So I'm gonna just free talk and freestyle this video because I've been wanting to post something and I've been like, well, what should I post? What will bring the most value to the people? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of all these topics that I'm educated on that I could share about so I could like spread information or something. I'm thinking like what do people want to hear about, you know? And so I think about the things that I look up, and I usually look up, well, any of us, it's specific topics, you know, whether that's couples traveling or it's like um veganism or um like 5G and what that is, or AI, or Tesla stuff, and like investing stuff. That's what I've been looking into a lot of that. So maybe I'll talk about that. So first, let's talk about investing. Ooh, you see that? You see that? You see how we, yeah. This is a green smoothie, y'all. I'm sure y'all are like, what is she drinking? This is a green smoothie with a carrot in it because I'm on my moon cycle and we're just winging it. So anyway, investing. So I have a Robinhood, right? I have Vanguard. I have an account with Vanguard. And these are brokerages. So Robinhood, of course, is an app, an investing app. I wonder if my audience, let me know if you follow me and you already invest, let me know. Like, let me know how much you already know about investing. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. Like, let's talk more about investing. I'm so into it these days. So, yeah, it's like, ooh, it's a rabbit hole I'm so down to go straight into. So it's an interest of mine. It's piquing my interest. Anyway, so, I have those two brokerages, and I currently own mainly VOO, so VOO, which is like Vanguard's version of the S&P 500, which is a basket of different corporations, different stocks that are doing really well and that have like a lot of longevity. And then the polar of that, you know, it's like just a whole bunch of different companies. And so you own a super small percentage of each of these companies, basically. And that is a way of diversifying the stocks that you own, or what is also known as a portfolio. So, let me know though, how much investing do you, like, how much do I have to break this down? Like, what age level should because when you're learning something, and honestly, like, you gotta be humble when you're learning things. Like, sometimes you do have to acknowledge that, like, you're a baby in a subject or you're a toddler in a subject. And the thing is, I feel like we're all babies. I feel like we really don't know. I recently heard someone say that, like, humans, I think Elon Musk said it, but he was talking about how we probably think, or like humans think we know more than we actually do. We think we're smarter than we actually are. And he was saying how that's one of his fears with AI and with this super intelligent, like, human, that it might just be way up there and be like, I am God. You know. And of course, I feel, it was so trippy watching these AI videos, and I slept on it too. I watched them right before bed, and just what, like, the issues that I've never thought about that Elon brings up, and like, just like rinsing it over in my mouth and like really dissecting what he's saying and trying to imagine it. And when he was talking about, I'll put the link to the video of what I'm talking about, but when he was talking about, let me keep my train of thought, just the idea of how they're going to come to be, you know. He was saying basically that, like, okay, so when it comes to the internet, everything is becoming connected and more accessible on a global scale, of course. And he mentions this word called bandwidth, and bandwidth is basically the latency, or like the lag. Like, okay, so if I want an authentic cornbread recipe, how much time, how much work do I have to put in between thought of like, I want to make some cornbread. What's a homemade recipe? and boom, getting the recipe. What's the delay? Basically, that's bandwidth. And right now, that bandwidth is literally just me. I'm recording this on my Mac right now. I could literally just open a tab, Google it, click a website, and then it was a few seconds, right? So that's like where we're at right now. So if you look at a graph of history, and when it comes to the technology age and like just how digitization has just rapidly blown up, you feel me? Just like out of nowhere. Well, if you back up and look at it, it looks like it's out of nowhere, shoots right up. And so as time goes on, that slant is gonna look less like that, because it's all relative, right? And like we're growing even more, and we're about to have self-driving cars and like all these technological advances. And I'm really happy that Elon Musk is spearheading this. And I pray that because I know China's also right there too. And I mean, I've been to China and I felt the Chinese energy, and it's an interesting energy. I mean, I was only in Beijing, but anyway, I just pray that like I pray that whoever is also spearheading this is thinking of the collective, is all I can say, I guess, and thinking of advancement, and isn't coming from like a shallow surface, low vibration place. That's all I pray. And so yeah, I get off topic, but I've been investing. So I also own Tesla stock. You see that? You see how we yeah. Why do I have my purse? I'm not going anywhere right now. Alright. So I own one Tesla stock, right? Just one. I bought it when it was $234. Shout out to financial education. You out here making us money. Someone else, another YouTuber that has made me direct money has been Graham. Yes, Graham Stephan. He's definitely got me some money doing what are those called? Focus groups. That's what they're called, focus groups. Okay, so I think this video is getting long enough. I've had a lot of fun talking to y'all in this way. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Yeah. Peace out. Remember to to eat your greens, and if you don't eat them, drink them. Put some lemon in it, some ginger for the cramps, on my moon cycle, like I said. Carrot for the 20/20 vision. There's actually 2 carrots cut up in this smoothie too, with some spinach and ice and honey and almond butter, okay, and chia seeds and turmeric powder and spirulina powder and wheatgrass powder. Okay, that's all for now. Got a mason jar with my water, spirulina, mamacita, pleased to meet ya. Oh, you are line too. I'm feeling the vibe.